Tarrant County tightened its restrictions for folks, but some can still go to work. County Judge Glenn Whitley, along with the mayors of Arlington and Fort Worth, issued stay-at-home orders. Essential businesses like grocery stores and pharmacies can remain open. They're asked to keep people 6 feet apart. Other businesses can operate with maintenance staff, security, or folks who are working from home. It's a little confusing. Welcome to the weird new world, and good morning to a leader who, at least every time I have ever run into her, looks at the bright side of things. Mayor Betsy Price of Fort Worth, thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Good morning, Tim. I have a lot of help from my cat, Sophie, this morning.
Yes, you do, and that's probably a good coping mechanism, is to have a little bit of company at home. Although the animals are finding it kind of weird, aren't they?
Yes, indeed they are. Mine is not used to us being around so much, so she's wanting to be loved on.
Well, as we all do. So do you have any feel for how bad this is going to get before it gets better?
No, I don't think any of us really do, but the numbers show that it could really escalate, and we have to be very careful so we don't overcome our healthcare community or our hospital beds, and we certainly don't want all our first responders quarantined or sick.
You have major medical centers in Fort Worth and Tarrant County, but you still do worry about that, because we've seen this thing on the curve and the spike, and flatten the curve and try to spread things out. A lot of people are going to get sick. Are you still hearing from people who are saying this is nothing more than the flu?
No, not too much. You know, we did the first week or so, and now people are really beginning to realize it's a lot more contagious than the flu, and the sheer numbers of it are, people are very nervous about. And I think people are beginning to take it a little more seriously.
Yeah. Did you get any pressure from businesses saying, we are essential, we need to remain open, so please put us on the list?
Sure. I mean, every business wants to stay open, and I get that. The economic impact is not lost on me. You have to be very careful about that. But a lot of the businesses have gone very creative with online sales, and then they can deliver to somebody, take it to their house, or have them come in one-on-one. Mostly people are being very, very good and very responsive about this.
Sales taxes and other revenue really going to take a hit. Will this the federal rescue package, do you think, make up a part of that shortfall for cities and counties and states?
Yeah, I think it'll help us. No one knows the numbers yet. We don't know how much we're going to be short, and we don't know what they're going to do at the federal level, but I think we're just all going to have to work together and see what we can do. And like all of you, the city will have to tighten its belt a little bit.
Would you like to have seen the state impose uniform restrictions so that there is not confusion that we have today from city to city and county to county?
Well, it probably would be better and easier for our citizens, but the order that we issued yesterday takes up 2/3 of the state. It's the 7 largest cities and the 6 largest metropolitan county judges. So you're getting the vast majority of Texans in those orders.
Yeah. I guess the big question is the pain of shutting down almost shutting down the economy, and we will, almost without a doubt, go into a recession. Is it worth it to save who knows how many lives?
I think it is, and I think it's something that we'll have to continue to weigh. Our partners at the state and our partners at the feds will have to continue to weigh that out. What's the return that we're getting for the shutdown? But we need to allow it a couple of weeks to see for sure that it's working. And then we'll have to take an evaluation on where the economy is.
Yeah, and where the health of a lot of people is as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mayor Betsy Price, always good to see you, and I'm sure
always
you're
good.
Managing to get outside and exercise, and because you're a bit of an exercise nut, so go out and enjoy the great outdoors in Fort Worth. Good.
Beautiful weather. I know you will too.
You got it.